Hey, this is Allie Edwards, and I want to introduce you to the next story theme, which is up. This month we are talking about a wide variety of different kinds of stories that include the word up. Talking about never giving up and moving up and living it up and thumbs up and, up, up and away, all kinds of different stories. There's so many stories that kind of play into the word up. Lots of things about movement and motion, and I'm super excited to see how you guys end up using the products this month. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stamp set first. We'll start with that. One of the things I love about the stamp set this time is that it has a bunch of different shapes with text, and I think that's kind of a fun addition to what you normally see. So we kind of have, smaller words added in with some bigger shapes as well. So we've got thumbs up, everything is coming up roses, you lift my heart up. We have this in two different triangles, so you can change it, move it around on the page, or depending on where you want to stamp it up, where you want to stamp it. Open up, up, up and away. Everything is on the up and up, which I like that one too. Just the word up late, up early. Things are looking up, get up and go, here we go, live it up, cheer up, growing up, make up, wake up, and things can only go up from here. So a bunch of different fun sentiments, again, in some different shapes, I think will really help tell your stories in a whole bunch of different ways. Now let's take a look at what we've got included in the actual story kit. As usual, we have the white acrylic word for up, right there. We'll set that there. The customization item this month were number stickers. So you either chose white or black, or you let us decide, and we will send one of those to you. You'll just get one of them. Those numbers I think are going to work great on some super simple little story cards that we included this month. It's probably hard to see on there, but they have an embossed outline around them, which I think will be great lined up. We call these kinds of things story cards. They're just little cards that are waiting to include whatever story it is that you want to tell. They're smaller in size than like a 3x4 or 4x6, which I think is nice to add on to traditional layouts, and then the stamps will fit on there really nicely as well. So simple but classy little cards. The other thing that we have this month is a pad, and this is a sticky pad. So these are sticky notes of arrows. So with a gray outline around the side, again, really cool for, excuse me, putting, adding your story right onto there or using those for different things. I love the idea that this shape can kind of tuck in right inside there. That was one of the things that we thought about in advance of how can you take these different shapes and bring them together to create a layout, or again, to be used on in project life spreads or things like that. But I like the idea of thinking about the shapes, and obviously with arrows, the word up lends itself really well to arrows. We also have badges this time: cheer up, dress up, open up, wake up. Just fun little story prompts, just, story sparks from those words in and of itself. Who needs to cheer up, who needs to dress up, who needs to open up, and who needs to wake up. Oh, there's also one more, grow up too, of course, which can be for all kinds of different stories. Then we have a chipboard set. This is one, I think we've used this one. No, this is actually a new die, meaning it's a new shape, I think. I can't remember for sure. But again, you can see kind of the focus on the arrows and some repetition of some of the things that were on the stamp. Thumbs up, live it up, lift me up, love, here we go, love this, things are looking up. Numbers with the little, a couple of the little, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles there. Get up and go, wake up, sleepyhead. So just some cute chipboard pieces to add to your story there. Then we have a set of circles that are super fun. So those of you that have gotten the main December daily kit, we had these included in there, obviously different sentiments. These ones are specifically related to up, but on this textured cardstock, which I think is really nice. Here we go, up in the air, lift me up, love, which is just one of my favorite sentiments. Live it up, up and away, thumbs up, looking up, dressed up, This is What's Up, which is another one I love. Shape Up and Get Up and Go. So lots of different stories can be told with those as well. And then as always, we have 4x6 and 3x4 cards. Start with the 4x6 cards this time. And you can kind of see the color palette again here, kind of blues and yellows and oranges. A story I want to remember, and then Get Up and Go. Things can only go up from here with the butterflies. Don't forget to look up. I like that one. Live It Up. And then Today's Story. And then Everything is Coming Up Roses, repeated again. And then a little one that has a rainbow, which is the way I see it. If you want the rainbow, you got to put up with the rain. That's a Dolly Parton quote there on the bottom there. Then we've got the 3x4 cards. So never, never, never give up. I think lots of different stories can be told with that. Totally Worked Up, and here's the reason why, again, bringing in some of those real life elements into our storytelling. Up, Up, and Away, and then Everything is on the Up and Up. Growing Up Looks Like This. You Lift My Heart Up. I like the Growing Up Looks Like This because that can be for adults as much as it is for kids, right? Just a cute little pattern on this side, and then we've got This is What's Up. Repeated butterflies here for a pattern, and then Things Are Looking Up. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be, which is a quote from Abraham Lincoln. And then a little story, Up Early or Up Late, where you can kind of talk about which parts of those are important to you. So that's a look at the kits this month. I hope to see and hope many of you join me in the classroom as we tell our stories together, and I look forward to seeing you guys there.